The Broken Bridge by Class Titania. Daisy, with her long flowing locks, stood gazing on the flowing fast river beneath her. She was contemplating her life, feeling lonely and angry at the world. Why did everyone always leave her? The bridge, feeling her heart shattering, started to crumble too under her. It was breaking as she was, growling, creaking and crumbling. Rocks tumbled in the water below like an attack. An inner voice told her to run, to save herself, but which way? Leaping to her left, Daisy ran with all her might.
She found herself in front of a familiar black and white building known as the Rose, but something seemed different. Everything seemed different. Looking in a shop window, her reflection bounced back at her, except she was now a young child, small and adorable, with a regular cheeky smile. It was just as she remembered, a serene and friendly place, with passersby offering casual waves of greetings. A strange sense of nostalgia swept over her. Happy memories of a beloved forgotten time.
As time she spent walking past the famous patterned buildings with her parents, shopping, eating and laughing. In the distance, the cathedral bells started to chime loudly, indicating a change in time. The noises echoed around her like a thunderstorm. Distracted by the sound, she didn't notice the changes happening around her.
The most striking change ever, she observed, was how grey everything was. The sky, the street, even the people. With a sudden realisation, Daisy became aware. The once organised rows were now completely different, bound in vibrant graffiti. Her perspective changed too. Her bones felt fragile. She was now an old lady. However, compared to the lifeless souls walking past her, she felt young.
As she slowly walked along, she felt every inch of space drowning in an ocean of litter. People rude and miserable, barely making eye contact. Never mind having a conversation. Her beloved world had disappeared before her eyes. Her mission to change the future had officially started. Walking along the rows, a cloud of misery devoured her. She stood up silently. Daisy really needed to inspire downhearted people, but how? That was it! She decided to make graffiti vibrant and positive, then hopefully the people will be too.
Optimistic and prepared, she made a start by picking up litter and cleaning the rows, ready for a big change, and hopefully a return to her life. People walking past started to stop and stare in confusion. What was this old lady doing? One man in particular, who remembered the old days of the Rose, took great interest. He then stopped too, bent down and picked up a discarded Starbucks container and placed it in the empty bin. Soon, others followed suit. Some even had a smile on their face. In a nearby alleyway, she spotted a group of teenagers on skateboards, their bags filled with spray cans. She smiles a knowing smile at them and indicated to the faded, sorrowful artwork on the rose. Instantly, they knew what needed to be done. Around her, she could see people working together and starting to converse. Across the river, men were busily hammering the bridge back together.
Safe in the knowledge that the future was fixed, she took a tentative step onto the wooden structure, back to her life.